Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you extremely late tonight, and it's like midnight where I'm at. It's January 13th, of course, for an album review. And this is the second marathon album review I'm doing of Deftones' discography, which is for Around the Fur, that I just got done listening to. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this track, or this album, I meant to say. I'm so used to saying track all the time because of track reviews and all that. But I got my words mixed up a little bit, so I apologize for that. And I'll let you know my thoughts on this album. So let's dive into this review. Now, this was like a longer album than I thought. This was like 73, 74 minutes. So it was pretty lengthy. But it was pretty good. It was really awesome. I liked it personally. It's just my opinion. I personally think this is one of the better Deftones albums that I've heard. Um, my own Summer Shove It was pretty good of a song. Almost all the tracks are outstanding. So, Habia, I think the L is silent, I believe. So, yeah, Chino's vocal performance in that is pretty good. Um, Mascara was a little weird sometimes with Chino's voice, but I guess it fits well with the song, with the new metal grunge kind of feel that they're going for. Around the Fur, the title track was pretty awesome. I really liked that one. Um, then you have a few others like Ricketts was somewhat cringy at times, but nothing to the extreme where it's gonna suck. So it's actually not that bad. I really liked it. Be Quiet and Drive Far Away was another outstanding track. But the only track I may have a slight problem with is the final one, which is MX. Because it has two hidden tracks, but it takes so long to get to the bong hit part, which is at the 19-minute and 32-second marker of the song, the MX song, and then you have to wait an additional over 12 and a half minutes for the next song, Damone, to come on. So it's pretty lengthy, and I had to give that like a 4.5 out of 5. Because it's not bad, it's just the run time for it is extremely long. It's like almost 40 minutes long. So you're in for almost a 40-minute track for MX because it features two extra songs on the same song. So Head Up was another good one that I liked. Die the Flu, I think if I'm saying it right. Die the Flu was a pretty good track, and Lotion I really loved. There's only like 10 songs on this album, but it is extremely long for an album. So I'm just not extremely long as the White Pony 20th Anniversary Edition album, which I know I keep talking about that too much, but that one was like almost 100 minutes long. So it was pretty lengthy. Like an hour and 39 minutes or so. Sorry, I almost thought I had to sneeze for a moment. That would suck if I sneezed. Because if I did that, then I'd have to restart the video, and that would suck. But, yeah, Chino's voice and the execution of this whole album is pretty good. It is not disappointing. I really like this album a lot. In my personal opinion, I think it's one of their better ones than Adrenaline. Adrenaline was really good, but this one I think beats it by a slight 0.5 star or whatever I'm gonna give it, or rating that I'm gonna give it. But uh the execution and sonically how this album sounds, it doesn't sound that terrible. The mixing is pretty well mixed and all that, how the tracks are produced and all that. And just the guitar and drum work in this whole record is pretty outstanding. So you're gonna be in for a good listen for this album, but be warned, the last song is like pretty long, so it may be one of the weaker songs to put at your least favorite or whatever, the MX song, but it's not terrible, it's just very drawn out, that song. But overall, I think Deftones' Around the Fur was a really awesome album. I really like it. I've been like doing their marathon albums since Monday, and I'm actually starting to enjoy their discography. I am not hating their discography. The next one I'm going to do is White Pony, which is going to be on Saturday, of course. So definitely tune in for that. But for a score, I think I'm going to give Deftones Around the Fur a 9.5 out of 10. Pretty awesome album. I definitely see myself returning to this album quite a bit. And possibly even purchasing it. I already purchased White Pony. I'm just waiting for it to ship because I bought the gray CD version, which it was a little hard to find, to be honest, but I did find it. They were gonna charge me like $40 for the gray version. I'm like, bitch, get out of here with that bullshit. I'm like, I ain't paying that. I'm like, maybe $7, which I did pay $7 for it, but yeah, I wasn't gonna pay fucking $39.91 plus shipping and all that, plus the $3.99 shipping, which is bullshit. Whatever the price was, it was 39 something, but it was ridiculous. So I wasn't gonna pay that. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Deftones album Around the Fur, if you've heard it. And if you like this album review I made for you guys pretty late tonight, I'm really sorry that I tried coming at you a little earlier for this review. I was gonna try, but I got really caught up with other things to do during my day, and I was working as well during the afternoon, all the way to late evening, or not late evening, but early evening. But I didn't come around to doing this review till just now, so sorry that it's pretty late, and after this I gotta go to bed. So hopefully you did like this review, and if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can, support the channel. I will be returning to you for some, I think Bandmaid's gonna be releasing their Unseen World album tomorrow, digitally, of course. So I'm really surprised that it's coming out digitally tomorrow. Well, probably in the morning sometime, like late morning or so. I don't 100% know for sure, but I'm gonna look at my notifications and my subscriptions to see when it's coming out, because they'll just decide when to release the songs. But I really do like Bandmaid for sure, and if you haven't heard this J-Rock band, girl group or whatever, J-Rock girl rockers or whatever you call them, definitely go check them out. You'll actually enjoy their music. They do sing Japanese too, so I don't know if it's for everyone, but I really like them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my track review for Bandmaid's Manners, because I think I did a good job on that one. I got like 10 not dislikes, but likes. Almost said dislikes for a moment, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm just getting my words mixed up now. So I better end this video before I start saying a little bit of mixed up words even more. But thank you for watching this kind of lengthy album review for Deftones Around the Fur. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video, which will be for the Lana Del Rey track review, the Chemtrails Over the Country Club. So I'll definitely see you in my next video.